Hello, everybody. I just got a very interesting thing in the mail today. I actually got it from Ami, um, which is kind of weird because it's not anime, um, or anime related. I'd seen this originally on the Disney shop, but the pre-order sold out pretty quickly, so I scrambled around to try to find a place that had it. Um, So I saw it on Ami, pre-ordered it. It was a tentative pre-order. Never heard anything from them. So I'm just like sitting here like, okay, I'm going to get it. I'm going to not, because tentative pre-order normally, they normally get back to you pretty quickly and is like, hey, we can acquire your item, or sorry, we can't. But I didn't hear anything from them, so I was like, okay. And then about a week to 2 weeks before the end of last month, I was like, okay. Went on there and looked, and they completely pulled it off their website. So I was kind of like, okay, I guess I'm not going to get it. So I go and pre-order two more of two different characters on the Disney web page, because I'm like, okay, well, if I can't get the one I really want, I guess I can get some of these other ones because they look pretty cool. But then come to find out, like, I guess it's Golden Week in Japan. I think it's the last week of April, first week of May. And then I get a shipping notice or a payment notice. And I'm like, well, okay. Well, I guess I got it then. And I ended up paying a little bit more than what the retail was, but you have to kind of take into consideration shipping at the same time. But here it is, a Hot Toys Cosbaby of the amazing Scarlet Witch herself. I'm pretty excited about this, for this not being an Android, because I'm obsessed with those things. I think it looks pretty cool, and the box itself has that like nice little sheen, um, like the static from the TV show. I'm like, dang, I wish I had gotten two of these, so I keep one in the box and open one. Um, but yeah, I thought I'd do a quick unboxing video of her and get her set up, because she has this nice little background detail to it. And I thought I'd try out these Cosbabies and see how they are. They're a little cheaper than Nendroids, so. But with the announcement of the Falcon Winter Soldier Nendroids, both of them, like, I'm like, come on now. You have got to make Wandavision Nendroids. Like, I feel like Wandavision is um, thus far the best of the Marvel shows. It had a little bit more mystery and intrigue to it, where Falcon and Winter Soldier were straight up action, which is no problem. But like, for me, I'd rather have like a little bit of mystery, a bit of intrigue, because it makes me come back each week to see what happens. But anyways, I've rambled on long enough. Let's get to opening her up and see how she is. So while opening it, I mean, I know I'm a dork, but I noticed this little bit of detail back here, if you can see it. I know the light's in the way, but you got like this kind of like static interference kind of um, design in the background, and I thought that was really cool. Like, they're doing a really good job with these box art. I didn't even show you this. The writing on the side, like a love like you've never seen. And then the picture of her right there, I showed that. And then of course the bag, which doesn't matter. But yeah, and here is what she looks like outside of the of the main packaging. So gotta open her up and take a look at her right there. I'm kind of scared to lean her over any further. She's going to fall out because I don't think she's quite connected to the. I don't think she comes quite connected to the base. The only thing that kind of weirded me out a little bit about these is that they have um like a drawing of the nose, or like, I mean, you could see it in the art where they have like the little speck on the nose, and they have it right here, and it kind of throws me off a little bit because at first you're kind of like, ooh, did mine come damaged? No, that, or like if there was a factory defect or something, but nope, that's just the way they are. um but sometimes if you look at it too much, it's kind of like it's one of those things. It looks good from a distance, or okay from a distance, I guess. Well, I don't even know if it looks good from a distance, but I mean, like, as long as you see it, you see that it's a line, and you know it's meant to be there. It's not um, nothing big. The headdress is so cool. Uh, okay, I'm gonna flip the camera around and get a better view and get her out and set up. Okay, so this is her. She is actually attached, coming out of the box, but it's not like too in too deep. And you see that little bit of wobble. That's probably because this isn't technically her base. This is just, you see, I was scared she just about fell. Um, this is technically not her base. This is the design, but I didn't want to put the base together before showing you. It actually has the Wandavision logo on it, which is pretty nice. I've actually seen videos of. I also pre-ordered the Falcon. The two I ordered from the Disney shop were the new Captain America from Falcon and Winter Soldier. His base is actually pretty nifty looking. And I also got Vision from WandaVision, because I love both Wanda and Vision. And I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get Wanda, so I'll go ahead and pre-order Vision. But I don't mind having both of them. Her eyes have this kind of like, um, they kind of are supposed to reflect light, and it looks kind of nifty. I'm not for sure if like if it does something special in black light. But if you look at her, the eyes really do pop in the light. So I think that's really cool. I'm actually going to put her on the base real quick and just see how steady she is with the base, because like I said, with this effect piece, she stands, but it still gives a little sense of like she's going to fall over. So I'll do that and I'll be right back. And here she is, folks. I think she's absolutely gorgeous. This is really pretty, and if you look, the hands actually have the same translucent. It's made out of the same translucent material as the effect parts, but the base does kind of give it a, well, the base I couldn't get all the way in, but it does give it a little bit more. It does feel a little bit more steady. It helps with the, I guess, the top heaviness, because there's so much back here. But then again, I still am like, I don't understand why they even went through the trouble of putting the WandaVision logo on the bottom of the base if the base is going to be completely covered anyway. But I absolutely love this. I actually got this before I thought that they would make an Android, because I was like, I need something WandaVision, and the pops were so hard to find. And I just came upon these Cosbabies, and I was like, you know what? This is so much better than pops. I still pre-ordered some of the pops. Well, with hot cash, that's the cheapest way to do it. But it was hard finding them because they sold out very quickly. But I really love these Cosbabies, because I feel like they're like, to me, they're almost like an in between, a pop and an Android. They're not as, um, I mean, still, you got a lot of detailing in there. Like, look at the detailing on the outfit itself. And these are like sculpted details. They aren't just painted. Um, like, and the hair was so pretty. Like, I'm used to like, when um, metallic-y paint is normally used in figures, sometimes I kind of shy away from it because it sometimes, depending on the type of paint and the type of mold, it can make a figure look cheap. Especially if it's not painted correctly. But this paint, like, it just makes it so pretty. All the metallic paint on the hair and the headpiece, like, it's just really pretty. Especially for the price I paid for it, which, I mean, like I said, I paid a little extra. I paid almost 40 including shipping for this. But Disney Shop had it for $25, I believe. But like I said, it sold out almost immediately. Well, I don't know if it was almost immediately, but I know that Vision is still up for pre-order. And his is pretty cool. He has like a see-through part or like a disappearing part, which is really cool. So I was like, okay, I debated on him for a while, but then I went ahead and bought him. But then of course, I bought him before I got this one. But I think she is absolutely gorgeous. Now her head doesn't wobble that much because they're supposed to be bobbleheads, but that doesn't bother me. Because I'm not really a bobblehead type of person. And I guess that's why I didn't start Cosbaby. Well, I mean, I guess that's why this is my first Cosbaby, because I was like, I have to have Scarlet Witch something. Um, but the spring is not apparent. That's one of the things that I don't like about some bobbleheads, is that the spring is loose and it's very apparent. But you really cannot, you wouldn't know this was a bobblehead unless I told you, to be honest, or unless it was on the package somewhere. I don't even know if it's on the package somewhere. Yeah, Cosbaby bobblehead. Yeah. Um, but yeah, I mean, like it's just a great figure. Now there are some minor issues. Um, like the seam on the top of the head is rather apparent. They could have done something to make that like more go with the strands in the hair more to hide it. But still, like, you're not really, I mean, you can just see it like right there. But still, really, this is a really nice figure and I really love it. Um I still want an Android of her. But for the time being, this will suffice. I hope I actually helped some people, because I know I found like one other person that does like really good Cosbaby reviews, and so I watched his on Scarlet Witch, and I was like, yeah, that looks really nice. I really would like that. So I hope y'all enjoyed this. This is a little bit different than my normal Nindroid anime figure reviews. I'm planning on doing a review over a pop-up parade of Yukina Minato from Bang Dream, but I'm waiting for my Bang Dream, or not Bang Dream, my Bushy Road global merchandise to come in the mail, and I was going to do a review of that at the same time, because this is the first time buying from their global store. So they're supposed to ship sometime this month. So anyway, look forward to that, and yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this, and just let me know what you think about these Cosbabies. You can leave them in the comments below, I guess. But thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day.